My name is Denzel Pellman. Over the last year, I've been meeting with men, who have lost their wives, and meeting with men that are going through some tough times in their lives. And now, the Bible says, it speaks about a time, being the right time to get a message like this that will encourage men. Isaiah 33 verse 6 says that wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of your times. But I want to encourage you that in that situation, there are things that are happening to you. And most times we look at our situations as challenges, or we look at them as problems. But if we could change the term from looking at it as a problem and looking at it as a challenge, that everything that comes to you is coming to affect your emotions, is to come to affect the way you look at life, your position, your status in society. Everything has been affected by the situation that is coming to your life. And so that situation is demanding change on your part. It's demanding that you begin to look at life and take perspective of where you are. I'm not sharing about things that I have not been through. I've been through tough times. I've been through situations where this couldn't make sense. I couldn't understand why did it have to happen to me. And you don't have the answers, and you're praying and you're reading and you're going to the meetings and you're doing everything, and yet the situation is not changing. You feel your heart is aching. You can't sleep at night. Early hours of the morning, you are still concerned about the situation because it's so real. But when you are facing that situation, it is difficult. Over the past 3 or 4 months, God has been really taking me on a journey of just praying for men, just praying for people that are going through issues, and I cannot sleep. And sometimes I'm up till 2 o'clock in the morning crying out to God and saying, God, whoever these people are, whatever they're going through, God, just undertake for them. But our situations, they might be diverse in terms of losing somebody or a divorce. And for me, looking at men going through the situation and trying to be there and try to get them to see that an important aspect of what they're going through is that the situation is demanding change on their part. That there's a reason why divorces come up in your marriage. I want to encourage you tonight that God has never left you. He's never left your side. Regardless of the situation, He's never left you. He's with you. He's so aware of the pain that you're going through. It's difficult, and there's nobody you can talk to. There's nobody that you can go to and explain certain things, because it seems so difficult, because the people that you want to talk to are the people that will end up giving you advice, and you just don't want advice. You just want to hang out. You just want to share with somebody that will just listen to you and not just say anything. Just listen to what's on your heart. And you can't get that. Who do you go? Who do you trust? And you're in that pain day after day. You're concerned about your family. You're concerned about your job. You're concerned about your children. You're concerned about how will the situation affect your kids. And with the spouse, with a divorce, how will she carry on? How would it be? And we have this tendency to think a lot about the future. It seems hopeless. It's going to be one step that I'm going to take today that's going to make a difference. And I understand this pain, but we have to go through the pain. But we are not left on our own. In that situation, God is asking you to make some changes, to identify with the loss or with someone who has moved on or divorced. Identify what are the things that are bothering you right now. What are the situations that is facing you right now? Is it fear? Is it rejection? What is it? And those are the things that seem to pop up in your life right now, more than just what's happening around you. And that's your personal encounter with God. And God is saying, like, I want you to deal with this issue. Fear. You're having fear. Maybe you're having fear of what people would say about the situation. Maybe you're having fear about your future. Fear. And of course, rejection. Looking at it, what is it about rejection? What is it about what I'm feeling? God has not left you. He is with you. God bless.